Hello everybody and welcome to Silent Hill F Part 3, the blind playthrough, the sequel and brand new Silent Hill in the Japanese type of theme. And today we're going to be going through what is apparently about the middle point of the game. This game is roughly supposed to be equivalent to about 9 to 12 hours according to, the internet. However, I've put about 5.5, maybe 6 into it, so I'm hoping that I'm roughly getting close to the end of the game. Not to say that I really wanted it to be short, but the thing is with all of the new games coming out, such as the Ghost of Yotai, the Little Nightmares, the Call of Duty Black Ops 6, I think it's 6 or is it 7? I don't know what part we're on by now. I haven't kept up with Call of Duty Black Ops in a long time, but I usually only play for the zombies and stuff. In the last video, we had gone through kind of like the Dark World. I don't really know what else to call it besides the Dark World. And I beat up a relatively annoying boss. Kind of felt a bit like a Dark Souls fight. But then again, a lot of this game kind of feels a lot Dark Souls. I actually read up on the news about people complaining that this game felt very Souls-like and it wasn't very horror-based. It wasn't as scary as the other Silent Hills. I have everything to agree with that because this game doesn't give me like the chills like usually what Silent Hill does because of all the creepiness. However, it doesn't mean that it's a bad game. It just, titling it Silent Hill kind of seemed the wrong direction, I feel like it's more of like a Fatal Frame inspired, maybe even Siren inspired. I've said this quite a few times already in the videos. And, it's still a good game. I don't really personally think that it's worth a second watch, but hey, you know what? We're here to play it. And we also found out that girl, Rinko, her name's Rinko. She has like monkey ears that stick out very far. She's kind of a snake, to be honest, and I don't really like her since the time that I've seen her. I, already saw that she was a very distrusting or, just kind of deceitful kind of person. And that other friend that we've been hanging around, the guy, I don't really trust him either. Something's not right about him, but who knows? We'll see. Anyways, thank you for all of you who are watching, and thank you for your subscriptions on YouTube, and I will talk a little bit more about some things as we go along. All right, time to make it vanish. Okay, let's get into the game. I promised that I was going to be here for Silent Hill F Part 3, and well, now here we are. Alright, so let's see what we are going to be finding. Let me move this over a little bit to the right, so that way I don't feel like I'm having it a little off the position. Well, we're in the school now, and these two bozos are hanging behind this door. You may not see them, but they're right here. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm in love with him, and he's like, I don't give a crap. But, that's them, not me. So I actually had... you haven't been here since graduation, really? Wait, what do you mean graduation? Wait, is she not a high school student anymore? Is she like an adult now? I'm not really sure what her age actually is because we actually don't really know for sure, actually. I just kind of assume, oh, this is middle school. Oh, this is middle school. Nah, you are definitely a high school student. Not to say that she could have possibly been an adult, but she was a little too dingy or airheaded to be an adult. She has a long ways to go. Okay, so we need a key. Some kind of key. Nothing. Hey, we've got a steel pipe. It's one of my favorite weapons in this game. You know why? Because the stagger is so freaking overpowered. Vice Principal. Please do not lock the key to the second floor in the desk drawer. It is impossible to open when you're not present. Well, it just so happens that these locks are quite easy to break into because they use a very, very simplified locking mechanism. And, well, you know, what does a middle school student know anything about that? Cool, we found another Yokon. Only problem is, I am really full on all these items, and, well, the problem is, actually, you know what, let's get rid of the pills. I'm tired of popping pills. She's gonna, like, need, like, a stomach pumping by the time that this game is over. I'm telling you, this woman pops more pills than anything. But the thing I was gonna say is that I actually had some more sponsorships, surprisingly. Through GrabTap, I actually talked about them a while back, and I raised about like $750 in a month doing it. And there was some more. Give me a second, I'll continue with this, and after this. To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and severely punished, and be severely punished. What do you mean by severely? Severely usually means like injury-wise. Are you gonna attempt to beat your students like they do in Japan? Because they actually do still beat their students. What is it? Why is it making the creepy noise? I want to talk about the sponsorship, but it's like at the same time I'm a little creeped out. I don't know if I should go out there. It sounds like there's something creepy out there. The desk drawers in the teacher's storage room have locks, but they're such bad quality that they're practically useless. What did I just tell you? I just told you. Just the other day, I tried using a hairpin to open it, and what do you know, it popped open almost immediately. What's the use for these secure drawers when they're not keeping anything safe? Well, it seems like somebody out there has actually learned a little bit about lockpicking. And for those of you, as my recommendation, if you ever want to learn anything about lockpicking, go on to YouTube and watch Lockpicking Lawyer, and he'll teach you practically everything you need to know about why locks are so pathetic. No matter how much you spend, hundreds, thousands, maybe even several thousands on a lock, most of them are actually pretty crap. And even the fingerprint ones, even the electronic locks, even the big ol' master locks. Buy as much of that mountain land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ibusugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ibusugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside of the small shrine seen on school grounds as his ways of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Well, if I could actually have the fox's blessing, I would just hope that someday I actually become a little better. Nah, not even a little bit, a lot better. And provide the best material possible. There, that enemy right there, I think that is an enemy. You see that big fatso? Yep. That big fatso right there is probably gonna try to chase me down to get me killed. We'll just kind of... Oh no, that boy's coming. But yeah, you know what? As much as I really want to see the rest of the school grounds, that big boy right there, I don't know if I really want to go outside right now. But as I was saying with the sponsorships, there was actually more that popped up last night, and some of them were worth several hundred, some of them were worth a few thousand. However, after I woke up this morning, they disappeared. And I kind of dug into it and researched it, and I've kind of narrowed it down that some people out there are just not worth giving those kinds of offers to, because they are not big enough or well known enough to deserve them. And that person is me. And that is what I came to my conclusion. Everybody else on the internet can't figure it out for the life of them, but I've already narrowed it down. I know exactly the reason. They only give them out to people who deserve them. Let me see. I don't know katakana or kanji or hiragana well enough to actually know. And to be honest, these don't look like numbers, they look like a name. Sorry, I'm really trying not to cough. Sometimes my lungs will burst out of nowhere. Okay, well let's see. Let's go up the stairs and see what's on the second floor. Or we could at least check this door to see if it's locked, since it's the only one. Yeah, it's the only one. Alright, well, we need a key. Okay, let me see if I remember my combat very well. Okay, so like R2, R1. Alright. I think I remember. Sometimes I have to remember the controls. But in my mind, those offers will come back eventually someday. When I somehow grow. And, you know, it just means that I have to work harder. In a more effective way, is what I say. More effective way. Because I have to continue to grow. As a person, as a streamer, as a YouTuber. Until I'm worth watching. Okay, we got some divine water. That is some gnarly things out there. Oh, what else was it that I was... Oh yeah, I changed the alerts, by the way, to something more calm, because I wanted it to be flexible between any kind of game. It did not matter what type. From action to quiet to... I wish that I could just use the items, you know? The inventory is so small, and it really doesn't help. It looks like we're gonna have to go outside. Well, god dang it. I really didn't want to go out there. Because that nasty big dude is out there. But it looks like I don't have a choice. But yeah, I changed it to something much nicer, more calm, so... It'll be much shorter, subtle, and won't wake you up if you fall asleep. I tend to fall asleep on a lot of watching John Wolfe's films because they relax me that much that I fall asleep. I am back. Origami of rumors. It's always I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. Let me guess. I'm gonna take a rough guess of who this is. It's Rinko. The girl that pushed me down the stairs. Miss Monkey Ears. Aha, so that's the hairpin, so we can open up the thingy-mabobber. That enemy is definitely alive. Alive and well and moving around freely. Alright, well let's go see what's out there, and hopefully Fatso doesn't take notice to me. Wherever he is. Let's go see what else is out here. It's gotta be, I don't know, some items. A shrine maybe. Uh-oh. Yeah. What is that? A sledgehammer? Oh, a sledgehammer. Hold R2 for a powerful attack. The longer... Yeah, I kind of already know that. When your focus is... Okay, well, alright, thank you. But... No! There is no items here. There is no items here. We need to go! There was an item right there. I saw it in the corner. I'm pretty sure it's a healing item. Okay, wait. Okay, so... should we go up there? Because I know the window's right there. Well, let's go see what's up here. It's gotta be like some... Oh, don't run out of stamina. What are you doing? I've never seen her do that before. She's never ran out of stamina. Like, and started wheezing and puffing and... oh no. Oh no, McDonald's. Oh! Yeah. Holy crud. How about you move? How about you actually move? Why are you not moving? Move. Okay, we gotta get to the window. We gotta get to the window. Why is there no window? Wait, this is the front door. Ah! Oh my god. Thank god that they can't climb windows. Alright, well let's use the... So the funny thing is that she said this isn't good. She said that this isn't good. Itai means it hurts. Or ow. Or like, oh my god, it hurts, you know? God dang it. Please don't come alive. I really don't want you to come alive. I really don't. I'll just walk very slowly. Actually, wasn't the teacher's desk right here? Yeah, it was right here. Yeah, open this thing. Open sesame. Alright, we have the key to the second floor, so that means that we can go open that door that's down the hallway or two. What is this? To all faculty, I almost said faculty. To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going on to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. I know one of you is gonna come alive. I know it. It's gonna happen. It's bound to happen. Where's a shrine when I need one? I mean, seriously, where is a shrine when I need one? So now that we're on the second floor, there are 4 rooms plus, or should I say 4 doors. We'll just check each one. Let's go open the other side first, though. Let's check over here before I open the other side. Any items? Item? An antique comb. Hey, we get another offering. If only I had a shrine, though. Final exam, 4th place. Asakura Ayumi. Freshman class 1, 479 points. I don't know how high that is. According to the chart, from what I'm seeing, if we look real closely, 426 is the lowest for 10th place and 487 is the highest for whatever place that is first place. But what does that really mean? What's the lowest you can go? We don't know. I don't know. Okay, so both sides are open, but we have no shrine. And I'm really looking for one right now. And there's a key, no key. No door. No open. No open. Won't open. Well, which door will open? Don't tell me I have to go look for another key before I can open any of these. Well, that's just fantastic. I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. So they were at some point friends, or otherwise maybe they are still friends, but maybe Rinko just became jealous or something. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake, the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? So this is Rinko's desk, right? So this is Rinko in that note that was writing about that boy that we've been kind of wandering around with. Yeah, she's got a strong obsession with that boy. Oh boy. I remember when I had a couple girls that were like that with me. They were both Asian, of course. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. That is absolutely, undoubtedly Rinko who is writing that about us. Yep, what did I tell you? It's Rinko's handwriting. I can easily tell who is who, usually just by the words that come out of their notes or their letters, or even, just hinting, because the funny thing about letters, if you actually kind of study a little bit about it, or not really study, but if you just pay very close attention, you can notice a similarity in the way that people talk versus how they write their letters. They write their letters the same way they talk, and at the same time they leave like little traces such as their handwriting or just, little quirks. They might write the date at the top right all the time or the top left of the paper all the time, or they draw their zero in a specific way. There's just small little things that you can't... Okay, so why are we stuck in here? But yeah, those small little things are, little indications of exactly like how you can spot out who is who. Why am I locked in this room? How do I get out? Is this one of those PT situations? This is a PT situation, isn't it? Oh, it's a puzzle box. Oh, it's a puzzle box. Okay, well, it's not working. It's not working. A carrot. A pumpkin, a cherry, and I don't know what the hell that is. A strawberry, an eggplant, some kind of bird, and some kind of like, what do you want to call that? Like a spam musubi? How am I supposed to know which one is which? Secret box. Okay, do you remember when the two of us went to that cafe, blah, 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 sweet and tart fruit on the cake? Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Well, it's definitely not a carrot. It's not a pumpkin. I don't know what that is. It's probably flour. Okay, so there's a cherry. And maybe this is a cake. That's an eggplant. That's a strawberry. Okay, that's not working. Aha! It's the strawberry and cherry. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? This woman is manipulative. She is wicked and manipulative, and I hate it. I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. No. Maybe if you were a little hotter, but you're not. Okay, wait. Okay, so we have to open up another journal. We have to see... Okay, by filling up one journal after another. Alright, so we have to find something that looks like a journal. That is a rock in the pond. That is a book. That is a book. Okay, maybe 2 books. A fan, definitely not.
なんか違うな。
Some kind of letter. Some kind of book. Some kind of dice. Why would you have dice in an origami? Okay, so how about we try the book and the book? Okay, how about we try the book and the other book?
間違えたか。
Okay, so how about we try the book up here and the book down here? It's not it. Not it. Well, which one is it? They both look like books, right? By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. A journal. So a book of some kind, right? Not the origami, not the dice. That looks like kind of like a binder. So this maybe... Oh, what? What? It worked? Oh, crack. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinaka's no longer with us. If the two of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter, and then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Oh, God. Another puzzle? Sakura in full bloom. Sakura. Well, I'm gonna say that it's like a flower, maybe? It's definitely wings. Okay, maybe some kind of leaf. Okay, that is a bonsai. Bonsai! You know, if you watch Karate Kid. Let me see. How about that? That's not it? How about... Maybe this is a 4-leaf clover. That's not it? I am surprised. Why would it not be that? Maybe it's all 4. Maybe it's 4, because last time it was 2, and then it was 3. Maybe it's 4 this time. Not cherries. Not bonsai. It's not that either. Well, a sakura sounds like a flower. Right? It's not that either. What the heck? What is that even supposed to be? Like some kind of, I don't know. What is a sakura? Maybe it's just one. Maybe it's just one thing. Surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom. Can you picture beautifully blooming flowers awaiting for us? I feel like I'm talking like what's his name? Steve from Blue's Clues. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. He thinks you're a monkey. That's what he thinks. Yeah, we got a key to the 2nd floor of the classrooms. Yay. Alright. Now if only I could... could find a shrine.
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。お姉ちゃん。天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
Alright, well, we have a key now for the rest of the classrooms, and I still haven't found a shrine. And all those bodies are gone, but there's flowers blooming in here, which means that the monsters are probably going to end up coming back. This is one of the classrooms we couldn't enter before. We have one for the main gate, okay? And Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with the key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't gotten back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay, so we have to look like for some kind of locker. Well, no, I don't want to get rid of those items. I really need to find a shrine, because I'm like out of space, and that's like the third or the fourth item that I have found that I haven't been able to grab. Liar, 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 pants on fire. Liar, 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 liar. Jim Carrey. TT is the most disgusting person. Why does TT sound like a girl of African American culture? That is the nickname you give to them, is TT. It's not something you would see in Japan. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. That is on the first floor. That is that locker thing. Yarare. Arara. Sir, it's not pronounced the Arare. Okay, well, let's go down to the first floor. Hopefully he won't bother me. Yeah, I'll just walk slowly past them. They'll just stand there and do nothing. You know, because they're not bothered by me. I'm not bothered by them. We go to the same school together. We need a key. Okay, well, the locker just happens to be in there. Aha, 377. These are the easiest locks in the world to open. Literally the easiest. But I thought it was 377. What was it? The journal? How do I look at the journal again? Collectible journal. Locker. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Well, the thing is... Okay, so it's not that one. It's not that one. But I thought there was a second one. Yeah, 377. So why doesn't it work? Maybe it's lockers and symbols. Maybe it's backwards, because they like to do things backwards, right? In Japan? No? How about 737? Okay, why is it not working? Well, this is very not helpful. They like to make puzzles with their names. That is the second bandage that I have found. Okay, well, this symbol is a number hashtag in the middle. Some kind of JJ on the right, and some kind of like X on the top left. Okay, so we have to look at our journal and see if we can find anything useful. If anyone wants to make my wish come true. Okay, well, it seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. What do you mean, numbers and symbols? How am I supposed to know? Okay, well... didn't we have, like, a key to, like, the front gate or something like that? I don't think it was here. Maybe it was, like, outside. Ah, so it is this one. It is this one indeed, and it opened up a new area. But do we get to have a shrine soon? Because I would really, really, really enjoy having a shrine right now. We have not found one since the time we came in here. What's that on the desk? Perhaps it's another letter. 4151 plus 3... Is that a division symbol? So 4,151 plus 3, so 4154 divided by 6. Is that what I'm seeing? 4154 divided by 6. What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna have to use my calculator. My calculator. Okay, 14154 divided by 6 is 692. Well, it's actually the square root, right? Is that the symbol? Is the square root? Oh no! I'm all out of space for it. Wait, well, we can actually durability. Yeah, can increase this durability right here. Okay, now I can take that one. But 400 and no, 692. Maybe that's what the code is. 692. Well, before we go over there, well, let's go see what's over here. Can we open it? No. There are flowers everywhere. Flowers. What's this? The Aurora. Wait. What is that? I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Aisteru? Don't you mean Aisteru? Like, I love you? Aichiteru. It's like when people pronounce certain words in Japan. Oh, how I could wish I could climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I cannot believe his combination is the same as the name Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. Aoi? So, are you talking about as in the amount of letters, so numbers and letters, right? I don't know how that's going to translate. Okay, well, I don't know how that translates because there's like, what, 26 letters in the alphabet? Locker room key. I'm a mermaid. The sea is calling out to me. Cannot believe this school doesn't even have a pool. The sea. The sea is the best thing in the world. It's so lovely. It's my locker combination, the sea. Key. Multiple 3x. C is 533. So E is 3. E is 3 because key, E is 3, and C with the E is 3. So if you want to do Keiko, it's star symbol is K. E is 3. 1 star 0. Okay. I see. Okay, so let's take a look at this billboard right up here. Let's see if I can angle this properly. Okay, so according to what I have seen, we're looking for something that looks like an X symbol on the top left, which was the left symbol. I am not spotting this X symbol anywhere. In fact, I don't see it anywhere. I literally don't see it anywhere. I don't even see the JJ symbol. Remember the JJ symbol that we're supposed to be looking for? I don't even see that either. I don't think that anybody of these names are actually going to help with the code. Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here. Let's just walk by them, because I think when you run... Oh my god! What the fuck? Just like came out of freaking nowhere. The stupid monster. Okay, well, you want to come over here? I'll beat your butt with this pipe. Okay, well, let's hope that she stays away. I don't even know whose name that is. Keiko. But I don't know how to read Japanese. Miki. Well, let's try that 693 or 692. Pretty sure. I don't remember how you do the square root of something. No, I'm just gonna look it up. I don't even want to bother with their crazy little puzzle. Locker combination. Silent LF. Okay, so according to it, the locker code is 134. 134. It is not that one. What is it? What is the combination to the locker? It is 865. 865. It is not 865. What the heck is it? Which one is it? Wait, how about 399? Because apparently there's like multiple lockers. It is not 399. Which one could it possibly be? Because I am at a loss for words at this point. It is 366 for this one. I saw it in the picture. It is not 366. What the heck? Which one is the combination? I don't understand why combination is not working. This is ridiculous. What's the locker puzzle? Okay, so it's 865? 865? I thought I tried that already. Yeah, I know for sure. Why is this puzzle so hard? 415. 4 1 5. It is not 415. What is... Why? Okay, so 865 don't work. 401. How about we try that one? We haven't tried 401. It's gotta only be one of these numbers. Oh, we found the combination. And it was just an origami. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like it's a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Are you telling me the whole time I went through all of that just for a stupid note? A stupid note? Really? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, let's put the items. Let's put that full healing item. And what was it called? The first aid kit. Let's put that at the top here, because we don't have anything else right now. And we'll just hold on to the Remunes. What do you want with Khajiit? Oh, ow! What do you want with Khajiit? No. Take it. Okay. wait. He's a crazy one. Yeah. Fall backwards. Show PP. Yes. Fall backwards. Show PP. He has a hole in his freaking pants. Right where his winky is. Look. What am I else supposed to say? Show Weeby. We have a bandage now. But wait. But what about the full med kit? I would rather have that. Well, actually, you know what? We can hold multiples of those little ones. So maybe we should hold on to this. Yeah, the bandages. Because we don't really need to fully heal. We just need to have enough to heal. You know? Enough. Well, I don't have enough space for the Remunes, and I can't quite remember where I found another bandage. Okay, so we have a first floor locker room somewhere here. Somewhere around here is another one. It is not going to open in this one. It is not going to open in this one either. How about this door right here? This one looks like a no. No? Not even that one either? Maybe it's down this hallway. You gotta have another locker room somewhere. Come on. Come on. Eavesdropping. Well, looks like eavesdropping is over. I was hoping that they were going to say more, but it looks as though they are not going to say more. Well, it looks as though there might be a second locker room that's all the way at the end, so let's actually go take a look over there and see what's over there. Oh, let me do something real quick, because I need to concentrate. And I'll pull this back so I can stop leaning so much forward. Aha! Aha!
陸上部が懐かしい。
Okay, Asakura Ayumi. So Asakura Ayumi is 865. That's Siri. You're supposed to figure out these things on your own. Listen, if I was to figure out these things on my own, if I really, really, really wanted to, I would be sitting here for a long, long, long time. So which one would you rather have? Isn't this a Sakura Ayumi? So why isn't it not working? Maybe it's 505. It's gotta be the 505 one. Well, I don't know. That one's not working for some reason. This one is Suga Yoshi. This one is the 505 one. Aha! We have figured out the puzzle. My skull bag increases inventory. One? Only one? What do you mean only one? What is this guy's name? Twitchia. Oh wait, no. Tsuchiya Taiko. It is 377. Yeah, I'm a genius. What? Oh, deals additional damage when weapon with higher durability. Effective for weapons with durability. So, we deal more damage. Ooh. Sounds good to me. Let's equip the Omamori. The Omamori. Greatly reduces focus. You know, the stamina, I don't really think that it increases my stamina all that much. Maybe Maybe we want to use more damage. Deals additional damage when the weapon's with a high durability. Well, let's definitely try the Omamori Wolf. Okay, so we have like one more locker, right? And it's the Asakura Ayumi. So we've already tried the 401. So 865 has to be this one. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Yeah, see, it's not working. 865 is not working. 534. How about we try 534? And it's a key. Oh, it was actually very important for us to even get this one. Might open the key cabinet in the school. What cabinet? I don't remember a cabinet. Do you remember a cabinet? I have no idea. Oh. Ew. Walk slowly. They do not respond when you walk slowly. Oh my god. Oh no! They're responding. No! Let me get away. Holy crap. Oh, two at one. Oh, two at once. Oh, this is really nice. Oh, this is very nice. Heck yeah. Alright, well, let's open up this locker. How? How do I get inside? I don't know how to get inside. It doesn't show you. Oh, path to get into this window. Oh, we have to go this way. Oh, we have to go this way. I bet he's not gonna attack me. Secret passageway, perhaps? No? So this cabinet. Oh my goodness, look at all the keys we could use. Opens the chain gates. Head back to Shu and Rinko. Well, before we head back to Shu and Rinko, was there anything we're possibly missing? Anything at all? How about the second floor? Because I don't remember if I missed any rooms. I know I missed some items, but now, well, let's just go back to Shu and Rinko. It's not this one. Aha. Well, gives me a moment to fix my hair.
悪の女幹部の役でもいいんだよ。鍵見つけたぞ。
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
Don't even try to act friendly with me.
休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
I don't like that girl. I don't like that girl one bit. How could you fall asleep in the classroom when there's monsters outside?
シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
How could you fall asleep when there's literally like monsters literally right outside of your door, you know? Shell of the past. I have no idea what we learned besides the wickedness of these people.
今度は私が君の魂を救い古き君の命を奪おう。
I just realized why I'm coughing so much is because my mom's cooking something that's irritating my lungs. This arsehole again. This guy again. I don't like him either. I think he's a traitor. He's a traitor, isn't he? You guys know it. He's a deceitful one.
無理しなくていい。まだ休んでいるといい。
起きられます。
清めの水が少し強すぎたのかもしれない。
It was lava.
君は思った以上に繊細で敏感なようだ。でもよく頑張ったね、ミナコ。さあ、先に進もう。
And the fox guy is not gonna come with me, huh? Just gonna be by myself, like we have been the whole entire venture. Just gonna go the whole pathway all by ourselves. Never mind. How the hell did you get in there? I didn't even see him go inside. Okay, so as we know, these weapons do not have a durability, so the Omamori that I'm wielding right now about weapons with durability, we need to change that to max stamina because it's not going to work on these weapons. That's my assumption. Let me arrange something for my farewell. What are you talking about? I don't trust this man. No items. Is this a shrine? We really need to find a shrine. We really do. I'm surprised that the last area didn't even have one. Which door? The right side door? Uh-huh. Into the right zone. Explore inside. It is dark as hell. You know, I really don't know. To be honest, it's a possibility she could be dead. But the thing is, these games, Silent Hill, if they're anything like each other, she's kind of like going back and forth between the dark world and the light world. Just like the ordinary characters, which were all alive, by the way. All of the main characters in each game were alive. They just were the only ones able to go into the dark and light world. I'm not sure what her story is or what her case is, but I don't think she's dead. At least I'm not really thinking she is. Obviously, we've been interacting with the humans in the light world, and they've kind of already given me like the idea that this is not a this is not a Sixth Sense kind of situation. The Sixth Sense was an example of like a movie that tried to hide it, that none of the other real life people were interacting with the main character in the movie, just to show that he was actually dead the whole time. Greatly restores max sanity. Honestly, I really shouldn't be trying to sell these because they really help a lot in a boss fight. But this one right here restores full, you know? I'd rather sell it anyway. Because I only need 6 of these greatly restores. They already restore all of what I need anyway. I'll hold on to 2 of these just because you never know. We still need about a good portion before we're gonna get one of these. I'm just gonna kind of just hold off on any kind of upgrades for right now. Because I don't know if we're going to end up finding a bunch of items at some point that are going to give us a bunch of, you know. Okay, so we have a Yokon now. Let's put the Yokon as one of our items because we're going to need it. I'm going to put it in this spot. It is very, very dark in here though. I could have sworn I was about to say something earlier, but then I completely forgot. What? What? Why? Why? Oh, crud. Oh, crap. That didn't even hurt her. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I was gonna say, the focus didn't even hurt her. There, see? Fully restore our thing. Okay, so we can go through the rabbit door or we can go through the other door. However, I might try the leaf door first. Let's just go back real quick, check the leaf door, see what's in here, if there's any items. We cannot progress any further. Okay, that nullifies what I was about to do, was hope that there was some items. It's very, very dark. I wish I had that lantern, but it's broken. It's been gone a long time. Someone's calling out for my name. Why? For what purpose? Okay, so this one's gonna take us over here. Oh, what? Okay, so we need the leaf door. And we need the bird door for that one. Bird door, leaf door. What other creepy things await us in this area? There's no items here. Oh, actually, no, there's a bandage. Just walk around quietly like a ninja. Don't you laugh. No. Yeah. That's exactly what you deserve. Please tell me you're dead. You are not dead. Haha. And now, you're dead. This is my locker? Wait, is this my locker? Well, I don't know. Is it your locker? Maybe it is. You're the only one who can read Japanese, not me. Higashi. Okay, well, this is not going to open anything, so we're just going to have to open Sesame, the Triforce from Legend of Zelda, now became the Leaf Shinobi. Uh-oh. No! Not you again. I don't like this monster. No. Whoa. Oh. Ah. Shit. Ha! Dead? Dead, right? Dead? Dead. Officially dead. Disappear forever and never return. Okay, what? Oh, so we have a leaf door, a shinobi door, the leaf shinobi door, and the Triforce. Problem is, if I unlock the Triforce, I can only go back here. There's no reason for me to do that. So the leaf door is open, so that means we can probably go through the rabbit door. Let's just walk around and see. Oh, can I hurt you through this thing? No, they don't want me hitting through walls. They don't. This is definitely from Fatal Frame. Okay, this right here, this cutscene, is from Fatal Frame. You ain't fooling me. Okay, so this door can open. Alright, and we can come back to here and we can save. Heck yeah. Okay, so now, if I open the bird door goes out here, and then I could probably, I don't know, because if I do that, the Triforce door opens, and I can open up that Triforce door. Alright, you know what, let's go back and see what's in that Triforce door. Just gotta kill this ghost right here, so we're just gonna go in here and give him a good whack. Alright, you. Where are you? Wait, you're in the Triforce store. Yeah, you ain't gonna hurt me. Oh crap! Why do you guys scare me like that? Huh? Why? Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, that was such bogus. Oh god. Please. What are you doing? Why won't you attack? She won't attack. What the heck is wrong with her? Hurry up. Why does it take you so long to do anything? It takes her so long to do anything. It does. Like, it takes her so freaking long to do a single action. There we go. Stupid monster. We need to use the bandage now. I spend more time healing because of the flaws in the combat, you know? Everything requires a charge attack. Because... Whoa. Because the monsters are wickedly strong if I don't do a charge attack, you know? Alright, you. Round 1. Fight! Oh my god. Come on, it's not that loud. It's not that loud. You can do it. Oh. Hey. That was helpful. Any items in here? We got a shriveled Abura what? A shriveled Abura Age or age. It's a tofu and it's for specifically offering. Okay, well let's go offer that. We need to go offer. Wait, it's not dead? It's not dead? It's not dead! What? It's not dead! Oh, heck no. Heck no, like the techno. Open the other door for me. Yeah. Go open that door. Let's go out the other way. We're gonna go back to that shrine offering. We're gonna get some prayer back, and we're gonna sell whatever that item is. Oh, that's 500. Heck yeah, we almost got 2,000 right now. We're almost there. We can almost get our next Omamori. Now the only thing is that should I open that other door? Because if I okay. So let's think about this for a second. If I open up the Triforce door, I can go through that Triforce door and open up the... Okay, well, wait a second. No, if I open up this, it opens up the blue, and the blue will close the blue, which opens up the rabbit, but the Triforce door should be open, which allows me to go back over here, open up the leaf door, which will be over here, and the blue door should be open. No, it would not. No. Okay. So, Triforce door, which allows me to... Oh, we can't, because both doors are leaf. In fact, I should be opening up the blue, go into this room right here, open up the white, which allows me to go into this room, and the Triforce door would be closed, but the leaf doors would be open. Right. Whatever. Yes. Open the leaf shinobi door. Never mind, it's the raptor. But open the leaf shinobi door. Yeah, oh, you see that monster over there? Look. No, it's coming right for me. Ah, you want a piece of me? Ah. And I poke you. Yes. Poke you like the Pokemon. Okay, so we have two ways we can go. Which way should I go? They both lead the same direction in a sense. Triforce door I think is closed, so we would have to open up the Triforce door from over there. Alright, well let's go down this hallway and just see. I don't know why this hallway is so long. There's rooms that we can go into. I like rabbits too. I think they're absolutely adorable, and anybody who hurts the rabbits deserves painful death. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend. So I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my bestest friend, Hinako, this, she said she'd never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she would not ever leave me. She promised, but I have to believe her. Because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Right. Oh no, it's not you. Oh no. I hate that thing. I don't like it. So is this the girl that like... Oh, it's the rabbit. Oh. Okay, maybe if I can, like, get out of this room. So actually, wait, hold on. You know what? We're gonna have to do the pokey poke. Do the pokey poke. Yeah. Pokey poke. Wait, why won't you die? Just like Austin Powers. Why won't you die? There you go. And now we can go out through another door. Okay, so it closes the leaf door, right? So we have to go through the Triforce door. No, the monster returned. Die. Die. Yes. I like the pokey poke. It's very helpful. I don't have to charge attack every time. Is there any, Wait, what is that? Oh, it's the Kuzkuti. I know it's pronounced kudzu or kudzu. Kudzu. Wow. But slowly restores health and max stamina. I mean sanity. Oh well. Yeah, but it's worth 100, so I'd rather sell it. All right, let's record and save. We're doing really well. No, close the door. Close the door. Right? It closes that door, right? No? So. What? Rah! 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 Oh crap! Rah! Take that. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yeah! How are you supposed to take a game serious when you make noises like that? But I haven't been able to take this game serious since the time I played it, because how are you supposed to? It's so silly. You know? The game's gonna terrify me, but it's going for the silly. So how am I supposed to not be funny about it? Alright, oh yeah, we're here. Okay, so this door opens up the leaf door, which opens up that leaf door, and the rabbit door is... actually, wait, because that means that, shoot. Okay, wait a second. So, leaf door is closed, right? So if I open up this, leaf door opens. If I go back here and open up the Triforce opens, which means that I go back out through the Triforce door, because we're like trying to get to the blue door, right? Yeah, we need the... Oh, we don't have to do anything. We can just open this door right here. And then, it should, hopefully, let me go into the room that we need to go into. No, it's closed again, see? See? But we can go out through... Well, shoot, because we have to go into that blue door right here. That's the only one that's left out of all these rooms. So... Absolutely not even close to scary. It is failing in the scare department. That is why I can be so humorous with it. But then again, I was actually humorous with even Silent Hill 3. But, you know, Silent Hill 3 still scared me more. You know, it just, I just wasn't, like, taking the game, like, super serious because I'm so skilled at, like, games now, you know? Before, when I was younger, I would, you know, struggle with games like that, but, okay, so this door hopefully should open up the thing, right? So it should have two different doors open, or does it mean that it changes it? Well, we're about to find out. But it is actually way less scary than the other Silent Hills. Like, it's just... I think the combat is what is making it less scary. And it's not to mention that these enemies aren't really freaky. Like, really and truly, they don't really freak me out. You know, they look like puppets. You know, it feels like a Resident Evil kind of game. you know, but just a little more Fatal Frame than Resident Evil, but it plays like a Resident Evil, kind of. You know, you have combat, you have tactics. Okay, so the rabbit door is closed. Okay, so we need to think about our situation. Leaf door is open, but we need the rabbit door. I mean, like, even if it was hard, right? Even if it was a hard game, say that it was, it would actually defeat the purpose of it being scary. Because the game is not jump scary. Oh, the blue door's already open. Before I go in there though, yeah, the game is just not like giving me like the freakouts, you know? It's not like making me uncomfortable. You know, there's no creepy sounds, no ghosts flying through the walls, and, you know, just no like twitchy, freaky, gory stuff. You know, now it's just kind of, I don't know, I feel like I'm like a witch hunter. Like, I feel like I'm playing Bloodborne. Like, I'm going in there and I'm gonna kick all these enemies' butts, you know? That's what I feel like. It's like an indie horror game. Like, when I play this game, I feel like I'm literally here to play Dark Souls, you know? That's what I feel. But either way, you know, we'll enjoy it, you know? That's the whole purpose. We bought it to experience Silent Hill F, and just enjoy it for what it is. Try not to think too much about the fact that it's a Silent Hill game. Think more of it as like it's its own independent kind of game, you know? Maybe like an inspiration of Fatal Frame, and then you'll at least enjoy it, you know? Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror. As custom dictates, with the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Right. Right. I really want to watch Emperor's New Groove now, because like every time I'm like, right. I'm thinking about, oh, right. You remember what's, you know, he used to hang around Isma. It's like the big dum-dum. But he's trying to like poison Cusco, the emperor, and he's like, oh, right, yeah. Every time I say that, it's like that's what comes up in my head. But pull the lever, the wrong lever. Oh my god, shit's so funny. Okay, so we have to like make one side dark, one side light apparently. More puzzles. Oh no. Alright, more puzzles. Okay, so let me read that journal again, because I So the light. Two must face each other as one pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to the level height as if they were reflections in the mirror. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. So two must face each other as one. So two rabbits will face each other as one. So you don't face towards them. Aha, it's the rabbit. The rabbit will do it. I see. Because two face each other as one, right? So, can we climb on top of it? No? Those who do condemn the past, the dark to the past. Oh, look who it is. Who's that? Who's that? I don't recognize them. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? Is that the pigtailed girl? Didn't I kill her? Pretty sure I did. I'm trying to help you, but like, things are not happening right now. Maybe we have to like, I don't know, lower everything into the darkness. Doesn't move anything else. Okay, so this one only moves one. Oh, this one faces... Oh, it faces multiple directions. Oh. Two face each other as one. Two face each other as one. As in, you mean like both of these face each other as one. Oh. I see. Okay. A lampshade. The design resembles sharp talons. Oh, so that's what they meant by two face each other as one. Both statues that are next to each other would face each other as one. Okay, so we have to put the lantern here, right? What's this? Didn't I kill this girl in the other world? The pigtail girl, right? She had like a freaky design. So this is the girl that had the rabbit and said that I would never leave her. But why are we leaving her? Why did we do that? Why did we do that? I got the white rabbit. Why would we do that though? Why would you send her into the darkness? So this game has like multiple endings, right? So I wonder if it has anything to do with the actions. I'm almost kind of curious. You know what? I am really curious if I could save her instead of doing what that was. This is the worship hall, right? We needed that key. And that key wouldn't release unless I took those lanterns. So maybe we were forced by story to do that. We didn't have a choice. Well, either way, we'll have to see. Maybe this is a test of like who we are or something like that. Like, cause this is what that guy is doing. He's like testing me, and there's writing everywhere. Well, we'll save, but we'll save in a different slot. Just in case that's something, I can, like, maybe... Okay, so her name was what? Sakuko. Okay, so let's review real quick. Let's, can I save Sakuko? Can you save Sakuko? Silent Hill F. So... According to the endings, ending 1, okay, you can only get it on your first playthrough. New game, only possible on new game. Everything's new game. Okay, so we have no effect on the story right now. Basically, all of the endings have everything to do with the new game plus. Like, so whatever actions we are doing is literally part of the story. We don't have a choice. So, that's at least something to know, that no matter what I do, at least we are not doing anything wrong. I don't have to think about my actions. But what about this one? Yeah, because what if I want to go in there? What if I don't want to go straight ahead right away? What if I want to go see what's over here? You never know, we might find an Omamori or something. Okay, well, I mean, oh, god dang it. Of course they would put another one of these kinds of puzzles again. Is that a shrine? That is a shrine. We have a shrine now. Well, let's save on the shrine. Let's also check to see if we can, no, we don't have anything we need to sell. Yeah, we really don't need to sell anything. And how many spaces of inventory does the Higashi take? So the Higashi actually can go in pairs of 3, just like the Ramune. So we're okay on items right now. We need to find a missing object to fit the device. What device? You're talking about this device? This one? Ah. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Wait, is that Rinko? Is that stupid monkey-eared girl? It is the monkey-eared girl. It is her. That is the monkey-eared girl. Oh, no, put her in the lava. Absolutely. I don't like you. You are a wicked person. Put her in the lava. I don't even care. Okay, well, let's go look for the rest of whatever we have to. So we have to open up the Triforce door, and we have to open up the leaf door. Okay, so the leaf door. So right now is the rabbit door. Let's open up the leaf door. And then let's open up the Triforce door. Okay, so now we should be able to go this way. Let's go see what's down this hall. Oh, shit. Why is there so many doors and puzzles? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, well, we can go through the leaf door and we can go into the Triforce door. So let's go into the leaf door first. Is there a monster in here? I feel like there is. There's got to be a monster in here. Come on. Come on, this is Silent Hill. Japan style. And look, I would love to lay there right now and just play a Pokemon game or something, you know? It's on my Game Boy. This is Rinko's room? This is Rinko's room? This is the monkey girl? What? Red means scary. That's what John Wolfe voiced. What? Want a piece of me? Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want to tell you to tell me the truth. And it stops right there. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you... Oh, wow. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering people, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. She is nuts. Look at this. Look. We have Yu Yu Hakusho right here. Yu Yu Hakusho. That is Yusuke Urameshi. Oh look, there's even another one. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yusuke Urameshi. Or maybe Light Yagami. Oh no. Now we have Emo Yusuke Urameshi. Or Emo Light Yagami. Look at all these damn books. I cannot stand people that read so much books. Those are usually the ones that you gotta worry about. Those are the people that, like, are hikikomori, never come out of their room, in La La Land become obsessed with, like, all this weird stuff. I mean, I was kind of like a mid-fan of Death Note, not like crazy, you know, like I got like really late into Death Note. I remember back when I was in high school, there was those freaking gothic kids, usually the big fat ones or the really ugly ones. and their chains on their freaking, pants, and not to mention their little foxtails hanging out of their ass, chained to their ass on their pants. And they used to love carrying around that Death Note thing. I didn't get into anime until I was probably like mid-20s, I always used to look at people who used to cosplay or do anime or all that stuff like manga, like they were weird. But then maybe it's because I was like one of those preppy girls or something like that, used to be the one that used to beat up the bullies. Like, I always thought I was a little bit like Emma Stone from Zombieland, because that's how my personality was. But yeah, I mean, I like Death Note though, it's just not like something I would watch more than like a handful of times though. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of this room. We don't have to be here anymore. What is this with this doll? Yeah, creepy doll. Yeah, very creepy. Well, what's the purpose of the dolls turning around like that, though? Why? Why would you do it? What's out this door? Is there a monster waiting for me? Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Wait, how do we end up over here? Oh, are you saying that these, those dolls, like, made me come out like a different portal of the room? That's kind of interesting. Okay, well, now that we're done with that room, now we gotta go check the Triforce room that was right here, but we could also check the blue room. So let's just kind of go through each room one by one. This is probably going to be the main part of this video, is really all about what's going on here. Let's save. Saving makes me feel safe. You'll always hear me say that a lot. Okay, so we gotta go through Triforce door. Oh, yeah, skippy skip, hoppy hop, hippity hippity hop. Why? You canceled my attack. Take it and die. Oh my god, cancel my attack again. Die already. Die. Die. Take the jab. Take it. Is it dead? It's not dead. It's one of those non-stop reviving kind of enemies. Why? Yeah, bend over for me. Bend over for me. Take it. Take it. Like as if you like it. You like it. Alright, well, let's see what else we can do. Okay, well, we can open up the rabbit door, or we can open up the leaf door. If I open up the rabbit door, the only thing is that I can go back and I can open up the blue door. Yeah, because I can go out the rabbit door, open up the blue door, which means I have to go back through here and back through this blue door right here. Because otherwise we would have to go all the way around to the back right there. But I think this side room right here is probably going to have some side items. So let's open up this. Just hopefully be able to walk around the screaming little kid or whatever. We got an Inari sushi. We got some fox sushi. You're alive? You're back and alive and well again? Well, how gracious of you. Let's go this way. I'll just ignore them. They ain't gonna hurt me. Why would they? They can't hurt me. You guys can't hurt me. Wait, why is the blue door locked? Wait, what? What? So I have to go unlock the blue door first. Wait, how does that make sense? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so if I open up the green door, I can go back through here, open up the blue door, go back up here. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, blue door. But then I would be locked by the rabbit door. So if I can't do that... What? Okay, hold on. So go back through the rabbit door. We have to open up the leaf door. You know what? I think we have to go through the Triforce area. Because otherwise we have to, like, kind of, like, go between, like, that door right here that leads through this room. Oh, I hate these puzzles. I don't like these puzzles. No. Get out of my way. I don't have time for you. Go bother someone else. Skippity skip, hoppity hop. Is this door open? Oh, it is. Oh, it's open. Open sesame. Haha. Take it. Die. Dried carcass. That is a offering. We definitely want those. Let's also use a bandage. It's kind of about that time we need to use the bandage. So our goal is to get into this room right here. Only problem is it open? It is. It is open. Time. I mean, it really has been a long time since school. When's the last time we've ever seen school? You know? She kind of reminds me a little bit of me. Hinako. Alone, betrayed. Kind of always by herself. Tough girl, you know? Reminiscing, bad parents, stuff like that. You know? She's a lot like me. In continuation from last semester, I am to be the class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of the class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko. Well, Rinko can go hang herself. Scary light. Oh no, it turned red. It means evil! If you remember Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Yeah. Oh. What the hell is that? What the? Two at once? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have. I like poking things, but, you know, two at once. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. You know, you'd be dead if you got that in real life. Okay? You would not be breathing profusely like, oh my god, that was so close. Oh, they're both alive. Oh, they don't die. Well, let's grab that. Okay, so we have one missing object. Oh, there's multiples. That's right. So we have to find 3. Well, shoot. Wait, we're back here again? Okay, so we went through the classroom. Classroom's done. So the blue door is probably the second one. But that makes me, curious of what's over there, actually. You know what? Okay, well, we gotta go grab... Oh, what do we got? Ah. What the... God dang it. Wait, oh, it's the one that can't die. Wait, it followed me all the way over here? How did they make it through? Or was this one already just waiting for me? Okay, enshrine. We need to get rid of the dried carcass, and we need to get rid of... Ooh. That's like a maximum restoration for everything. Only problem is, I don't really need it, so let's sell it. Oh, we are almost there. Look at how much faith we have. We almost have enough for another Omamori. Just so close. Alright, well, let's go check what's down this way. Because we have, like, what, a couple more doors? What in skinny hallway do we see now? Oh, come on. That wall's not even half your size. Like, you're half the size of that little hallway. You can skimmy on through. But she's like, it's too tight. It's too narrow. Oh my god. I can't fit. Yeah, poke it. Poke it good. Please tell me it disappears. It disappears, right? Okay, so it's not a permanent enemy. Thank God. I don't like those permanent ones. Wish that I could... Oinari-sama's emblem? Oinari-sama's emblem. I don't have an Onori... Ooh, a first aid kit. Oh, it is! It's one of those permanent enemies. No, we are skimming on through back here. Don't you just find it funny how enemies don't chase you through things like this? Like, they never do. They never do. They have not a care in the world to fit through that. You made me a puppet made of wood, but you sure can't fit into skinny little hallways. You know why? Because wood does not compress. Not like my squishy self, who can. But, okay, so... well, let me see. Alright, so we need to go into the blue door, which means blue door needs to open. You gonna attack me? You're gonna attack me. Somebody stop me. Yeah, go back down to laying down on the ground. Okay, so now that the blue door is open, we have to make sure that the rabbit door is open, because then we need to go through rabbit door, and then we can finally go into there. Alright, so rabbit door needs to open. Rabbit door is open. And also, speaking of, can we put the emblem away? Because didn't we need like 3? Okay, so there's 1. What happened? You helped me? You helped me countless times. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Oh my goodness. If I could laugh out loud right now, outside my window, I would. But we are going to do it silently. You helped me in so many times. Not you again. What do you want? Go away. Yeah, go cry on the ground or something. Like the loser that you are. Because you are a loser. Okay, so blue door should be right over here. Should be this one, actually. Yeah, cry on the ground. But this door right here. Aha. Yeah, close that door so they don't come in here. What are we picking up? Hinako. Here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today. And don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. Rinko to Hinako? What? Okay, so she really was, maybe at one point, a nice person, but something happened that these two weren't getting along. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'm always looking out for you, from your best friend, Rinko. So in the past, they used to be good friends, and then Rinko has like some kind of, I don't know, ooh, what kind of things do we have here? What is this? Oh, very nice. We have a pinball. Wait, hold on. What is she talking about?
先に
This is Chirozua. Okay, well, anyways, oh no. Oh, what's it? Oh, this is one of those little pinball games. And look, look, look. Look, they got lollipops. They have candy. Much candy. Are those yo-yos? Those are yo-yos. I don't like yo-yos very much. I was never really a yo-yo person. Well, anyways, this is all junk. It's all junk. There's not a single thing I would buy from the store. Are we already full? We're already full on everything? Well, let's definitely get rid of the bandage. Yeah, get rid of the bandage. We don't need the bandage when we have a full restorative item, which is whatever this thing is, that little box. Why do I live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. That is not true. Come on, he can walk you home. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizurua. Is that how you pronounce it? Chizurua. That is a really weird word to pronounce. Together after school. We chatted as we walked and went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I can spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. I remember when I used to be like that. You know, where I would like to spend even a few more minutes with somebody because I liked him that much. You know, girls, but, you know, just... Oh, why? He just tried to assassinate me. Now! Bend over and feel death. Yes, feel death. Ow. Oh no, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Haha, you almost had me, but you failed. In your face. And if only I could actually... oh, he's one of those permanent enemies. Well, let's not try to waste too much time in here. So what are we looking for in here? It's gotta be something. Oh, look at what we found. It is the other one. Now we can leave. Let's get the heck out of here. Leave now, before things get bad. So, now we have our second one. So now we can save. Actually, before we save, we really need to get rid of some of these items because we are getting really full on things and it is getting a little overwhelming. Only 350 more to go. We are so close to 3,000 to finally get the third Omamori slot. So that is going really well so far. Not too bad, right? Alright, so let's go put the second emblem on here. And now, we have one more to go. Only problem is, I don't remember which one it's supposed to be, because that room is done. That room is done. I'm pretty sure I've already gone inside of the Rinko's room and searched everything, and I didn't find an emblem. However, there is this room over here, and I don't remember if we have a key of any kind. Because not that I see, we don't have... yeah, we don't have anything to open that section. Why do I get it all? What do I get? I get nothing. I get nothing. You know what I get? I get friends that betray me. I get people that talk shit about me at school. I get hurt. What do I get? I get nothing. Okay, so we have to go through possibly the north door. Because we never really technically saw... Uh-oh. Okay, so which room is it? Which room would it be? It's not that one, not that one. So it has to be Rinko's room. Because that's the only one that we never fully explored, right? Because the only other option is this room right here, but We don't have it. So let's open up the blue door and the white door, which makes sure that they're open. And then let's go check back at Rinko's room. Maybe we missed like an emblem in there. It's probably like hidden behind one of those dolls or something. Get away. Okay, so Rinko's room is right in here. Only thing is we need to open up the green door. Oh. So I have to go back, open up the blue, the green, and then go into there. Okay, so we gotta go back. Get out of my way. Stop screeching at me. Go cry about your freaking ugly, disfigured body to someone else. Not me, though. Oh, you heard the drum music? For a second, it was almost actually like sounding like a Chinese movie, like we were about to watch Jet Li, Once Upon in China, and it would have been singing some amazing intro song for a second. I don't know if you've ever seen Once Upon a Time in China, but you really should. It's actually a really great series, number 1, 2, and 3 for Jet Li in English. If you can even find the English version of it. But the best martial arts films in the world is actually Invincible Shaolin and Iron Monkey, and there's also Operation Scorpio, all of them in English, and those are some excellent ones. Okay, so each of these dolls... Crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up biha. Biha. That's what the extension of that word. Biha. Okay. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want you to know what clothes would look cute on me, from the boy's perspective, that is. What do you think of this? And she's gonna look like this. And it would be like that, what was that, Nutty Professor, when the grandma was like, nah. Oh, you haven't seen this today. Oh, you've been a naughty boy. If you haven't seen the Nutty Professor, you need to watch that movie, okay? And Nutty Professor 1 and 2. Even though they're kind of corny, the thing is that movie is actually funny. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. Where's the emblem? It's got to be in this room. It has to be. It absolutely... Yokon. Hey, I'll take it. I shall take it. But where is the emblem? It's got to be around here somewhere. Come on, Rinko. I know you freaking have one somewhere in this damn room. It can't be anywhere else. There's no way in hell it's anywhere else. No way. Is it in any of these little spots anywhere? No? Are we not seeing... Wait. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, so this is exactly like how we, do the freaky room. And whenever the freaky room happens, then the emblem can be found, right? So we have to just search carefully until we find it. It's got to be around here somewhere. Come on. Are you hiding it in your bed? Are you hiding it in your books? Aha. There it is. See, I knew it had to be in this room. Because there was like no other room I could have gone to, right? Alright, time to put Rinko in the lava. I am excited for this, because I really don't like Rinko. Rinko, you are a really nasty person, and it's time for you to get your payback. So we're gonna save, because I want to watch this again and again and again of watching you burn in that lava. I'm just kidding. I am joking. But saving makes me feel safe.
る。あんたは裏切った。
You're a traitor.
もてあそんで裏切った。謝れ。その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。なんとか言いなさいよ。
What do you mean I played with his heart? Oh, that must hurt. That's for pushing me down the stairs last time. That is no less than you deserve. And also, you're a very wicked person. Alright, so we have the tri-scale emblem. So now we can actually... But the problem is, what about that? What about this room right here? How am I supposed to... What if there's an Omamori in there? Alright, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna try this once. We're gonna go back there. Because I'm pretty sure we're never gonna come back to this area. We gotta look and see if this door can open. I feel like there's gotta be something special in that room. Maybe it's like hidden in one of the other rooms or something. Like it's gotta be like some kind of special item. Enemy? Enemy? Where? Where? Ah! Holy crap. But the door's not opening. See, it doesn't even like tell you anything at all. Well anyways, guess we'll never know what's in that room. I only lost a little bit of health, so I'm not too concerned. Ha ha ha, you can't fit through here. Ha ha ha. But I am curious to know what was in that room. But I guess we'll just have to find out another time. Anyways, we'll have to leave. Let's go see what the end of this boss fight area must be. There's got to be a boss. There has to be. And after that, that'll be a nice, good conclusion to this video, right? Proceed to the inner room. So you can't return, right? You can't return? Okay. Alright, so, you know, the thing is, something about this room tells me that it had something to do with maybe something that was like, I don't know, in one of these rooms or something. It's got to be like some kind of puzzle, because it had to unlock in a PT kind of way. Or it could have been something that was in a previous room over here, but oh well, I guess we'll find out some ever after another lifetime or something like that. Okay, so what's going on here? Hey partner, guess this is the last time I get to call you that, huh? Right. First time showing this to you. Embarrassing. You really struggled to keep your first plant alive. Ha ha. What is this, a plasma pistol? What is this, from Five Nights at Freddy's? You remember when I had the blaster pistol from Five Nights at Freddy's? Security breach. The phaser blaster. I don't really see anything interesting in this book. It's like a rocket ship, a bat, and like some kind of scrub brush. No, it's a UFO that's taking off. It looked like a scrub brush for a second, like a back brusher for the shower. What's this? Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Well, unfortunately, I have many. Okay, well, let's see if we can do any last minute... No. Alright, well, let's save. And let's see what we find. feel like we're about to hit the end of whatever this mid area of the school part of the game is. Because it's got to be coming to its end here momentarily. No, not another one. Not another one. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Take the stupid Naginata in the belly. No, Rare. We found it, Rare. Let me see. Well, this door is open. Okay, so there's an enemy around here somewhere. I know that I saw it for a second. It just kind of disappeared on me. But we can open up the blue door. Blue door. Why would I open up the blue door? Oh, what's this? A Kutsuku tea. Or Kudzu. It's Kudzu. But it's... I don't know how... It's a weird name. I don't know what to say about that one. I'm gonna just call it Kudzu. Let's go check and see what is down this way. Oh! Oh, come on. Because the targeting system was off. Stupid enemies. They always, like, bother me. They always gotta bother me. They always gotta come around a corner, try to ruin everything. Okay, so the blue leads out to wherever this is. There's 2 areas. There's 2. God damn it. And there's also, like, a little side door right here. I didn't even know that that was even there. Well, darn it, because that makes me also question what's up here. I guess we should go back and find out. But then that means I have to fight this enemy all over again. And they're going to be in my way. So what is really over here? Blank? Blank? Are you telling me I came here for nothing? No! You told me... You're telling me I came here for nothing? I literally came over here for nothing. There's nothing over here. Oh my god, can you... Not? Oh, I don't have to fight her. Oh no, she's getting back up. Oh yeah. Oh, I found another Emma. What's that? Divine water. Well, don't mind if I do. I need a little bit of blessing water because I've been naughty with my Naginata. I watched somebody burn alive. Well, we can either use this to get rid of the Arare, which we will, because the Arare sucks. The Yokon. Nice. Let's open up the store and see what lies behind door number 1. Okay, now we're here. So we're done with the top left side. That wasn't too bad. That was actually very short. Ooh. What? It has a winky. It has a big winky. Wait, which one's the winky? What is this thing? What are you? You look like the creature from Resident Evil 6. The stupid, like, gas bloaty thing. Ew. Ew, that's nasty. What the hell is this? What do you mean defeat the monsters? I don't want to, I don't want to, nasty. What is it doing? It's blowing up. It turned into a monster. So then I use the Ramune. And now we have to hurry up and get our focus together so we can hurry up and hurt this creature. Yeah. 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 Ow. Stop it. God damn it, I just literally had my attack ready. Hurry up and use the bandage. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, now. Pow! And pow! And then do the pokey poke. Yes. Okay, we gotta hurry up and find a good spot for this one. What is it about to do? What is it doing? Will you stop throwing acid at me? Yeah, poke it in the belly and hurt it. Hurt it. Faster. God damn it. Faster, I said. That acid, I swear. No, don't turn into a thingy-mabobber. We still have enough health to kind of like live for a second, so we're okay. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's heal. We really gotta heal soon. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we gotta heal. Okay, right here, right here, right here. No! Take the slash, and the slash, and the slash. Ha 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 ha. I am victory. If this was a situation of gladiator, I have won. Yes, if only I could do a victory pose right now. Unfortunately, they did not implement posing in this game. It's sad. That creature stood no chance against me. It was too slow, too fat, too cysty. Disgusting. Alright, well, we have to go and see outside. Okay, so there's one door here. And, well, shoot. Oh, actually, you know what? Just realized that one of these doors actually leads back to the shrine. Can we even get back there? We cannot. We have to continue forward. The game does not allow me to continue. Well, I have plenty of health items. Actually, you know what? Don't I have the Yokon? Yeah, that's right. Let's put the Yokon there. That way I have a little bit more health items. There's a whole new floor. Ew! Slash it. Poke it. No! Oh, no. No. Come on. Yeah, you gotta die. Stay dead. Okay, well, we found the... Oh, look, it's the Brainiac Hero Comet. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Right. Don't really understand what the purpose of that comic was even for, but the whole point is... Oh no. It transformed. The monster transformed. Okay, this one right here, we're gonna do the focus slash. I missed it. What if it turns? It's about to turn right now. No, it didn't. I got it. Okay, we have to go out. We have to, like, open up the blue door so we can get out back into the shrine area. Monster's coming. Hurry. Very nice. Okay, we're safe. We're nice and safe and sound. Okay, we can use the Kutsuku tea. Well, actually, you know what? We should sell it. And then we should sell the... I'm gonna hold on to that one. And, 240. I almost have enough for an Omamori, but I shouldn't rush it. I should always conserve the items that I have, just in case we run into a problem. It's not always good to just rush after an upgrade right away. So what's going on here? What is missing here? It's the magazine. Oh, we have finally made it. We have finally made it to what is going to be the end of this video soon.
来てくれたんだな、相棒。俺はお前にいいんだ。きなこの好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
Who? Your partner? Why are we so evil to them right now? Like, what's going on with her? I wonder why she's acting like this. Maybe she's like under a spell.
いえ、するべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
I wonder if this was like a trial to like face her darkness in her heart. You know, like the dark thoughts, the dark feelings that she had about the resentment towards her friends. And maybe that's what this trial was all about, facing your dark side. Purging and purifying all of that stuff out of you, you know? It's kind of like what they did this in Yu Yu Hakusho. They also did this in Dragon Ball Z. Where they all went into like a dark trial. Final Fantasy VII did that. I still don't trust that guy though. I don't know why she even follows him around. I feel like he's I don't know, like changing her. Well, not too bad for a second. I mean, is this part 3? Yeah, not too bad for a part 3 video. Definitely made a lot of progress in this one. didn't have as much of a difficulty as like. In fact, I haven't really had much of a difficulty in
シュ
any of the parts except that boss that was in part 2.
前の家で合流なんだよな。
Oh shit.
戦える数じゃない。
Well. Find a way to Shu's house. Well, Shu shouldn't be living all that far away. I mean, like, come on. He's gotta be like pretty close by now. But
あいつから逃げたのかも。
yeah, we really do have to get away from that thing, don't we? But yeah, so far, been doing really well. You know, game has been very easy for me.
やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
More like they abandoned you, okay? They didn't like have no choice and suddenly had to leave you. They abandoned you on purpose. They didn't even come back to think about you. As they have been like this since like, I don't know, since like the beginning of the game. They have been this way. Alright, well. Let's read this note. I'm sorry something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
シュウたちか。
Well, let's save before whatever that creature is, like, does something to me. But, yeah, so far, let's sell the chocolate, because I really don't need it. I probably really only need 2 higashis. And it would really be nice for me to be able to sell just maybe this, or maybe the Yokon. But we should really hold on to it. I really just want to have the Omamori. Like, we're look at this. It's 90 faith away. Come on. Like, I gotta sacrifice at least something. We'll sacrifice 1 Higashi and 1 Ramoon. Okay. We have the Omamori. Nice. We can now carry 3. Cannot increase any for. Oh, wow. We actually maxed it out. And so soon. Well, let's equip the Omamori for the 3rd one. Well, let's actually read what this says. So, when taking fatal damage from normal attacks, this mirror will break. This one increases maximum health. This one is a restorative that does not cause me... let me see. Deal additional damage when... Yeah, well, let's hold on to that. Okay, that's what we're going to use. And whenever I'm not using that, I'll just, like, pick the one that I feel like is suitable for the situation. But, so far, lots of things happened in this video. We just have to find a way to Shu's house. And, you know, we'll see what kind of events unfold in the next video. I don't know how much more of this game there's going to be, or how much longer it's going to be. I imagine that this section of the game is going to be a little lengthy, so I'm actually going to probably say that this is definitely our exit point for the video. But I hope you've been enjoying Silent Hill F. And hope that this game, you know, starts to kind of make a little more sense in what the heck is really going on, you know? Like, do you see that monster just try to jump out? But yeah, hopefully we'll figure out like more about like what's really going on in this game. You know, like why is it that she's being haunted? What's going on with the friends? Like, you know, why are they not liking her? You know, and just leaving her behind. You know, how did this city become like this? And why is everybody else involved in it? You know, with all the horror. I just, you know, want to see like how this all unfolds. And it's got my interest. I hope it has your interest. We'll see what happens. But for right now, that will do it for Silent Hill F Part 3. Hope you enjoyed your time watching. This is probably a little goofier this time. A little more quiet, but goofier. And, you know, we'll see what happens in Part 4. But for right now, let's go take a little break. And maybe I'll boot up another video game and see what we play tonight. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Sound good? Alright, peoples. Thank you for watching.